4 niggas walking up and it's just me. Now it's just 3. Now it's just 2. Now it's just me.
What's up, guys? It's Stop Motion Dex, back at it again with another video. Today we're going to be doing Dragon Ball Super Android 17 knockoff figure review. Okay.
Ha! Gay!
Classy Adventurer Android 17. There we go. Got it that time. So right here it says Android number 17 and Super Android number 17. So that means that we get the Dragon Ball Z Android 17 and the Dragon Ball Super version of Android 17. They even have images right here to show you which one is which. So this is the Dragon Ball Z version and this is the Dragon Ball Super version. Yes, and they both wear different outfits because there's different points in the series. So, anyways, let's get into this box because I know that's what you guys came here for. Okay, let's open this box.
Nice.
Okay. So, we have this really nice display of like flowers and stuff, like flowers on fire. I'm not sure what type of flower these are, but either way they look really cool and the design looks awesome. Yeah, so let's get into this. Take this out, move this out the way. These are the figures. Dragon Ball Z Android 17, Dragon Ball Super Android 17. We got a whole bunch of hands, whole bunch of hand accessories, his little scarf, his crossed arms, yada yada yada, hands. Okay, so let's get this out. And time for me to open this. Okay, there we go. Oof. Alright, anyways. This is Dragon Ball Z Android 17. As you can see. Yeah, the detail on it looks really, really nice. Yeah, this is really clean. Like, for a knockoff figure, like, the paint job and the quality, like, it feels pretty good in hand. Doesn't feel cheap. Plastic's real nice. Yeah, this is a really dope figure. Alright. So we got a head swivel. This can go 360 degrees. We got shoulder movement, shoulder pivot. Can go Okay, well that popped out. The figure's still good. It's just that, that just comes out. It's because of that piece right there. But yeah, so this goes back about that much. Goes up about, that much. It can move out, move in. Has in a double jointed elbow. These are really tight, so you might need to heat these up with some hot water because that is not moving. Hold on. Let me try this. Okay, well, I mean, that's as much as it goes. But yeah. Oh, we also have bicep swivel. That's pretty tight, but it still moves all the way around. We have on the wrist peg, it swivels 360 degrees. It can move up and down. Same goes for this side. Over here we have an ab crunch. So it goes about okay, goes about this much, and you can extend it and make it go even farther down. So it's like that. The belt doesn't move. Well, the belt kind of moves because it's kind of loose on there. It's not loose, but like it's not attached, if you know what I mean.
No.
All right, anyways. So the legs go out about this much. Can kick back, can't kick back too far. Can kick up about almost 90 degrees. Yeah, pretty much 90 degrees. We have a double jointed knee. That's pretty good. And then we also have ankle movement. So it can go side to side. And then we also have ankle pivot. Goes like this. We do have toe pivot, but on this one, it's like really tight. So it's not going to move. And if I try it, it might break. But yeah. So, and the same thing goes on this side. Like this is too tight. And then also it's all the same articulation on this side and that side. So yeah, this is Android 17 Dragon Ball Z version. Time to show you Dragon Ball Super version. Alright, so this is the Dragon Ball Super version of Android 17. And this is by far my favorite figure in this package.
Nobody cares.
And pretty much the main reason why I got this. And I feel like that's for most people. Because this figure is really, really dope. I really enjoy this figure. So yeah, same thing. Head movement, back and forth, 360. Same shoulder rotation. Can go up, can go back, side to side. Bicep swivel is kind of, it is bicep. Okay, bicep swivel.
Stupid.
It's kind of tight. Same thing. This has a double jointed elbow, but it seems like it's a little bit better than the one over there. Same wrist swivel and up and down movement for it. Same goes on that side. We have an ab crunch here, and then a waist crunch, I guess. I mean, it moves up and down, so I guess you'd call it that. Waist moves. Oh, I forgot to mention that on that one, it can also do this. So it can move about 180 degrees that way, 180 degrees this way. Legs can go about, 90 degrees. Yep, exactly. All right. Can kick back, not as far. Has knee, double jointed knee. So you get, some nice poses with that. And then this also has an ankle rocker, so it moves back and forth. It can move side to side, although it's really tight. And same goes on this one for that. Wait,
that you could
ignore that. Okay, yeah. This is as I was saying, this is like super tight as well, so you're not going to get movement out of this unless you heat it up or like super strong. But then again, you might break it if you force it, so I would not recommend that. Focus.
1 hour later.
Alright, so yeah, and everything that's on this side is the same on that side as well. So yep, this is Android 17 Dragon Ball Super version, and by far my favorite figure out of this pack. So time to show you the accessories. Okay guys, so the first couple accessories I have for you, and you'll understand why I say that in a second, is the gun. So we have his little pistol right here. Excuse me. We have this little pistol right here, and then we also have the hand that it comes with for holding it. And then we have his little belt holster. For this is the same pistol, it's just that it's like half the size, so it can fit in here. But yeah, this is the other accessory that it comes with. So this is a little holster for it, and it attaches right here on this little clip, and you just plug it in, and there you go. So yeah, this is Android 17's gun. Alright, so these hands are his closed palms. So this is just like his closed finger blast hands. Kind of resembles the Big Bang Attack hands. But yeah, so this is what they look like. These are his next pair of hands. I'm not sure what you would call these, but they're kind of like almost like just like this. I don't know how I would explain it, but yeah, these hands look pretty cool. Wow. Okay, that's great. Okay, as I was about to say, these are the open palm blast hands, and what he would usually, this is how he would usually pose when he's doing his little android barrier thing. So yeah, these are the open palm blast hands, and the sculpt is really nice on them. Yep, it's really good. These are his fighting pose hands. It resembles Goku's fighting pose. Like the fingers are like this. I'm not sure what these hands are or what pose he made with these, but it kind of looks like scratching hands or something, or like he's trying to imitate a bear. But either way, they look pretty good. Sorry about the glare. I can't seem to find a way to get the lighting right. But yeah, these are his little bear claw hands, and they look pretty good. The only problem that is driving me up the wall is the paint right here. Somebody probably accidentally like dropped red paint on the hand. But yeah, that's a little bothersome, but it's not that big of a deal. And these are the cross arm hands. These look really good. Like they match they match perfectly up with the figure. And the paint looks really clean on it. And yeah, it's just flush with everything. And the last thing we got here that was really a pain to put on is the scarf. And this scarf is like where it's like blowing in the wind. And for some reason it also came with an extra belt. So maybe if like your belt breaks on the original, you can just replace it or something. So yeah, this is a really nice addition. Alright, so since these accessories are pretty much the exact same as the Dragon Ball Z Android 17 accessories, I'll just go through them and just show you these real quick. So this is the gun holding hand right here. It's the same. All they did was just repaint it so you can still see like all the little lines and stuff. Because they didn't make it into a glove, all they did was just paint it. We have the open palm blast hands right here. Oof. Alright, here we go. We have the open palm blast hands. We have the slightly I don't know what you'd call this, but this is a hand and it looks cool. This is the closed palm blast hands, resembling Vegeta's Big Bang Attack. These are like the little bear claw grabby hands. These are the fighting stance hands, and they also resemble Goku's fighting stance hands. We have face number 1, and this is just a straight face where he looks pretty serious. This is another face that's pretty similar, but on this one, he's smirking. And on the last one, we have a teeth gritting face where he's like ready to fight somebody or something. We also have just the relaxed normal hair where his hair just like drapes down. And then we also have hair like he's flying through the air or he's dashing somewhere real quick. Yep, so this is what it looks like. And yeah, those are all the accessories for the Class E Adventure Android 17 Dragon Ball Super version and Dragon Ball Z version. So, I want to show you guys some tips and tricks that I use for these hands, because these hands were not easy to put on. So I had to do a little trick that I learned from a good friend, JP Toys. Alright guys, so these are the two drill bits you're going to need in order to make your wrist peg holes bigger so they can fit on here easier. So yeah, these are the two drill bits you're going to need. You're going to need a 1/16 drill bit, and you're going to need a 5/64 inch drill bit. This is based off the customary measurement system. This is not based off the metric measurement system. So if you want to find that out, you have to, I don't know, convert it or something on Google. But yeah, so what I did was I put the smaller one in first. So the smaller one goes in here first. And you would just twist. And you twist it enough till it's like loose, and you kind of go around the sides. Don't push down, because if you push down and you can't gauge how much you push down, you might go straight through. So just kind of like clean up the sides and like move it around. And then when you feel like you've done enough, you can take the bigger one and this will just enlarge it. So just do a couple of turns till you're happy. Don't overdo it, because if you overdo it, it's just going to fall off if you put it back on the figure. So yeah, when you put it back on, it'll just pop back on nice and easy. And if you want to take it off, comes right off real easy. So yeah, and this is not my idea. This came from JP Toys. I learned this from him. And if you're wondering why the pliers are here, some might be like smaller than others. So you might need the pliers to grip onto like the drill bit and twist it. But as I said before, don't overdo it, because you can wind up going straight through the hand. So yeah, that's the trick I used. Hopefully that helps you guys out. Alright guys, so this is the end of the review. I really like these figures. My favorite is Dragon Ball Super Android 17. I still like the Dragon Ball Z version. It's just that the Dragon Ball Super one is something new and we haven't seen it before. So it's really nice to have. But yeah, both of these figures are really, really nice, and I definitely recommend you guys to purchase this set. So, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching my video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. See you guys.